You might remember that a while back I took a look at someone who has ported the cockpit and some of the internal cabins from the Anaconda into a game called VRChat. It was quite fun to take a walk around the Anaconda, and now there's been even more ships added, so that's what we're going to take a look at today. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to VRChat. As the name suggests, it's a virtual reality chat program, but today we're not going to be using it for chatting, nor are we playing it in VR. No, you see, people have been using this to port some of the cockpits over, allowing you to, well, easily just walk around and take a look around the cockpit. Last time I looked at this, we were looking at the Anaconda. Today, as you may already note from these big outlines here on the side, we're going to be looking at the Krait Mk II. Again, I believe that these are actually exports from the game itself, so we can probably expect these to be quite accurate. And I definitely already noticed some details that is very iconic for the ship in game. But again, we could really begin to appreciate the amount of view you actually have from the multi-crew seats. Not so much from the main seat. It's not bad, but here you have a really good view down from the multi-crew seats. That would be really good in an exploration situation. Although, of course, if we look around, there should be, yeah, here it is. We have the small, like, reference to the original game. I believe in Elite itself, this is a wireframe kind of model that refers to the way the Krait looked in one of the original Elite games. And I think if we shoot over here, yeah, here it is. The thing that made everybody hyped when the Krait Mk II came out, the fact that it has a coffee machine. Does it have cup holders? I can't remember. I don't think there's any cup holders here. Nope. Still no cup holders, but at least the coffee machine is close, which is nice. Now, compared to the Anaconda, I don't believe this one has any modules that we can actually go into. I believe these doors are just here for aesthetics. But nevertheless, it's quite fun to just go in and take a walk around, because we always spend, at least I do, spend majority of my time just looking out the front window. And even though, yes, I do have a VR headset and I can look around, and we have the camera suite and everything, it is still fun actually being able to go around and explore the ships a little bit more in detail. More than you can easily do with a VR headset, even though, yes, you could just get out of your chair, but that requires that you don't have like a big green screen right behind you. But anyway, this is not the only ship actually that I noticed has been added. There's also the Imperial Clipper. And here it is, look at that. And this time we're actually in space. And we apparently also have the holograms of the ship. That's actually quite nice. We should actually be able to, if we sit down in the chair. There we go. That almost looks like Elite. It's a little bit more simple, of course, but it's pretty good, I think. I like it. And of course, with the seats here being offset. And now you can also really begin to appreciate the difference between the seats as we saw them over in the Krait compared to the Imperial seats. I believe I recall them being a lot wider, but that might just be the lack of lighting that makes them grey, and look grey at least. What about this one? This should have some... No, they look quite dark. I recall these being a lot whiter than they are. The same with most of the interior. Looks like... I remember it more being this color everywhere, but I might be wrong. I've actually never noticed that. I wonder if that is like an artist impression, or if it's actually like that at the side at the other multi-crew seat. I never actually noticed that. Should take a look at that at some point. I've actually never spent that much time looking around the cockpit of the Clipper. And I never actually noticed, is it that empty back here? It seems odd that you would make such a long cockpit and then keep it this empty. Like, not having any kind of monitoring equipment or having options for extra. I guess that makes sense for the Imperial, that you would spend a absurd amount of time trying just to get like a simple cockpit that could have been half the size and still have the exact same functions. I believe this one is mute or something. Yeah, that's mute. And the doors, no doors. What about the other one? Nope. Mirrors. Okay. But anyway, I think it's fun when people do things like this, like take it out and we get a chance to walk around and have a look in the cockpit. And of course, makes you dream about the days that may or may not ever come where we actually get space legs and can get out our commander seats in Elite itself to walk around. But anyway, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give a like, subscribe to the channel, and until next time, I will see you guys in space.